at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Cleveland Browns. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Now the third leading rusher among rookies last year, it's Nick Chubb. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. A toss play to Chubb. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the leading rusher for the Pats last year is a rookie, Sony Michel. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Hey, call 66.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. To throw, Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards the pickup there. A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. His throw caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A nice pickup on 1st down, 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Robert Foster, his first touchdown on the year. here as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. Joseph now to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. Now a play fake. Brady. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Say. 53's the mic. 53. Check 53. Hey, check it.
On play action, it's Brady. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Got me too.
On play action, now Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Alert! Bring it. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Yeah.
Throwing again. Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And that will be incomplete. On 4th down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Now this is fielded in the end zone. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, alert!
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. He's got the first down and more past midfield. The 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Joseph now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, Alabama. Hey, goal 66.
To throw again. Brady. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10.
Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down. Hey, 66.
Now Michelle. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 23.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
On first down, Brady. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Myles Garrett, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Check it.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
On 2nd and 15 now. Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady. Going for it all. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The Browns drive about to get started. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Regular.
Now Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, check, back 21. Real. Let's go. Back.
Mayfield. And he goes down. It's a Patriots.
Oh, man.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Here's Britton Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. He's going to sling this deep down into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Terrence Mitchell. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Robert Foster, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. He gets this out to Foster on the right side. 27 yards there, a first down. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Pistol. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield steps away to his left. Now Mayfield lost the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Time remaining for likely one final play. You're on your side of the field, but, heck, maybe you throw one up 50-plus yards, see what happens.
Don't forget that taking the knee is the right play to make, because you just get out of there, you regroup, you start over. But if you're going to take the shot, you do have a chance of either making the play happen or picking up a deep pass interference call. And remember, it's the NFL. You get yardage. It's not just a 15-yard play. You could have something big here. Let's see if they take the shot.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 44 yards away. And the 13-year man puts it through. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. On 2nd and 7, Brady, throw left side, taken in by Galladay. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Play action. Now it's Brady. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver. And it's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense. Alert. Let's go. Shadow.
Throwing again. Brady. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Mack Wilson in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. Brady now to throw to Michelle on the screen. It's a foot race past the 20. And all the way in touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are back within a single score. Now whistles and a timeout signaled here by the offense, and that's their first of this second half. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. Shotgun now for Brady. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8, so tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Mayfield looks to throw. Open man here is Foster. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. That's Foster hauling it in over the middle. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 39. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
Push him back. Pistol. Watch twitch. Hey, team 6. Team 6. Hey, check Mike. Pistol. Check Mike 21. I got it. No, I got it.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. That is caught by the former Gator Antonio Callaway. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 19.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Browns.
Mayfield now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Baker Mayfield, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Joseph now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls.
They begin with Michelle on the ground. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line. Right. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Jannard Avery coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Good, G.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. To throw, it's Brady. And this is going to be incomplete.
Are we on the same page here, partner? Because I think they have the right idea. Just take what you can get on 3rd and forever.
Yeah, in real life, I'd say yes. It's just these video games are tempting. You want to go downfield with it.
I like the way you've evolved. You know, you've learned how to play it the Madden way.
Returnable here from the 38. "21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10.
Nah, G.
180. Check back 21. All day. All day. Run. Hey, Delta. 21. Check back 21.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the
was out to
football,
get you.
and he's right there for the pass breakup.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Rip left.
Mayfield on play action. The Pats are going to get there.
Come
Down
on.
he goes. Mike Bennett able to record his 5th sack of the season.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
I'm blocking that man way too. I don't know how you keep getting in like that.
Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Mayfield now from the 50. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Foster. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker.
Joseph on for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So
niggas just do
while
what they
it's not
want to
mission
do.
accomplished, it's darn close.
Joseph now to kick this one away.
Fool clearly was bucking when I played him. Nigga ain't say nothing. Fool going for it on 4th and shit.
Solid return. Pretty
Nigga
good
ain't
field
say
position.
nothing, so
He'll
I
start
said,
at
fuck
the
it. I'm finna start going
32-yard
4 on
line.
4. The Chargers?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense.
I'm
Get a
finna
couple
start
of
on this
first
ass
downs,
as soon as I get
and
in this
hopefully
shit.
flip the field.
Yeah, just something to
As soon as
build
I'm done
off
with
of.
this.
That's what they're looking for here. That first down completion only netted him 3.
I want to talk about 2K too.
Throwing now is Brady. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. A 1-yard gain there.
I got my ass patched like that.
On first down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle.
It come out tonight,
Tackle
12
after
o'clock.
the catch,
Mine's downloading right now, though.
Keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Good side, baby. That's baby side. Sugar. What he hit? Check 53. 72.
From the gun on third down, Brady. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball.
I need to get this
and they
man
were
one more
more than
sack,
ready for it.
dog.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Alert! Let's go. Hey, my 7. Regular.
The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
I need to get this man one more sack, and I need to get another touchdown, or either 100 yards. Trying to complete these fucking challenges, man, so I can unlock this man on next trait.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
This league, I got the Browns. This the purge.
You can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know
I got to get Robert Foster two touchdowns.
In this case,
or either 100 rushing or receiving yards. He should be somewhere close to 100 receiving yards. Because I've been throwing nothing but him.
2nd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete.
This man, bro.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Mayfield. And that will be incomplete as well. Deron Harmon right there on the coverage.
It was no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no, they went to him on 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, all 3 incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction,
what you trying to get?
Is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're really hurting you in a big way.
Here's Britton Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Cleveland. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This to make it a 3-score game late. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it online, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And this score will stay right where it is. This one now not over yet, Charles. You've got a sliver of hope on that other sideline.
You certainly do, because that would have made it a 3-score game, and that probably would have been curtains at that point. But now if they can get down the field quickly.
I do too. I got like 80 M.
One more time, we may have a different ball game.
Nah, I'm the Bucs.
Brady now on first down. He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon.
Yeah,
and they do finally get him.
Because I got a whole bunch of rookies and nobody to pay.
A big play there for New England. And even 50 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. And it's good, so that will get them back within 1 score.
Hurts and that shit too.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to...
That boy got 85 yards.
Return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right? Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. 20, 10, and all the way in.
That boy Chubb will run your ass over, boy. I swear to God he will.
Chubb with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Browns are going to tack
that boy will
on to
run
their
your ass
advantage.
over. Oh, that nigga remind me of how David Johnson was, dog, on that Madden, bro, when I used to always pick the Cardinals.
The PAT.
That nigga remind me just like him, bro. That was my favorite back on the game. So I know Chubb my favorite back on the game. I'm finna start trading for that nigga every league, bro. Niggas ain't gonna trade him, though, because he young. Kareem Hunt older than Chubb.
Joseph now to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
From now on, in every league, I'm asking who getting rid of Chubb.
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around.
I need him.
Hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
I'm finna bait the Browns. Watch. I'm finna ask that boy. I'm finna just put in the chat. Who got a running back?
Brady now on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete.
He don't got the what you call it no more. He don't got Chubb no more. I don't think he got killed no more.
End zone for a Patriot touchdown. Josh Gordon, 76 yards. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for one here. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mayfield now.
Come on!
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back.
I tried to throw that bit right on his break, bro.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are, positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Tom Brady needing a 4th quarter comeback here. He's actually only done it 8 times in the last 5 years. But if you break that down further, the Pats in those years rarely losing in the 4th quarter like they are now. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. And the blitz does come, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Olivier Vernon in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Brady going to go on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this Browns defense stands tall. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Completes this to Callaway over on the right side. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Alert, alert, alert.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. Throw left side, complete to Foster. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. It's our field. Hey, orbit. King. Hey, check Mike 21.
Now Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Hey,
That
baby.
is an absolute
Yes, baby.
backbreaker. That was a design passing play. Wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped. Good coverage downfield. And he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And
Hey.
here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically. But it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the fourth. Over the middle, complete. That's Foster. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Mayfield now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. That's taken in by Callaway. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Mayfield to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Pats at the line, ready to go. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse.
What are you doing?
How much pressure will the defense bring? And
what
how
are you
much pressure can the
doing?
offense handle?
Yes.